Hello, this is our first video from farm. This is our nursery. Here we propagate some plants from seed, a little bit experiment, and most of the stuff growing in the sand, some more gravel, and this is a winter garlic. We planted it something last I think September, and that has been grown in the sand. There is just a sand bed, some 20 centimeters, and geotextile beneath. And yes, and what we got, the first is a Finnish variety Alexsandra. I got from Finnish friends last year. They grow very good, and this is some just local winter garlic, and try to dig up what is there. Yes. This is a garlic. The size I think is quite okay. They are not super good, but they are quite concentrated in the taste. And it was quite rainy, and yesterday also was rain, and extremely easy work in the sand. Just pull them out. Quite easy, and the size of the garlic is quite nice. Here is during the season was very little weeding. This is one of the volunteer plants. It's a Verbascum thapsus, and it will be placed to some other spots to grow. And some of the most funny things what I found now is that this is actually fig tree. I put cuttings last year. They was not really survived, at least in my opinion. And now I'll see that the fig is overwintered and growing. And we are located quite north, 56 northern parallel in Latvia. And yeah, and figs is growing. Here is some apples from seed, some walnuts, black walnut. It's second year plant, and Euclins regia. And so nice spot to experiment. And this is a garlic bed, and it's good with the sand that you actually don't need almost any weeding. And the weed pulling is very easy. They normally go out with whole root. Now harvesting is done. This is this Finnish variety Alexsandra. It's quite good, nice garlic. And this is just my local Latvian stuff. Size is not very big, but in the garlic is more important is the taste, and it could be quite concentrated, and it's okay to eat. And now I put on opposite side of crates for at least for a day. It's little bit dry out, and then I will put in some kind of shed, and they could until the tops will die off, and this garlic will soak all energy from the green tops, and then I will sort what for the best, the biggest garlic heads will go for propagation, and the smaller ones, see the size difference, will go for just for kitchen. And normally garlic you could store for, if it's a cool dry place, you could store for almost a year. It's quite nice, tasty stuff. The soil, or this is some kind of I don't know the English name how to correct. It's some kind of more gravel than sand, and it have also the clay particles in it. It's what I can get locally, and with this material it's very easy to work when it's wet, or if you need to plant or pull out some plants, you need to just irrigate or wait for rain. But as we have rain, it's everything is saturated and easy workable stuff, and it's some 20 centimeters, and below is just geotextile and this nursery thing. It is actually not good. It's growing a lot of weeds everywhere. As here the problem is the mypex, that they grow inside weeds, and then you need to pull out them as fast as possible, otherwise they make some kind of, you see, the root systems in the mypex, and then it starts to be impossible to pull them out, and you need to remove whole mypex. Here is another part of the gravel beds. Here is spring planted small onions, and they give quite a nice size during the summer, almost no weeding. And here is some leftovers from propagation. This is Berberis vulgaris. It was from cutting. It's some oaks, was very small to replant, and I left them in the bed. Here is some lindens, quite small. Here is some leftovers of apricot, and this is Prunus avium, some apple trees, apricots. Weed pulling is very easy, just pull out, and roots is here. Okay, and some maples are growing. This is second year. They are growing quite well. Yeah, this was been some short video about the Vadakste forest farm, what we are doing here. If you like this video, please push some like below or subscribe to channel. There will be more videos in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you in the woods.